What I have here is a 20 volt replacement battery for a Dewalt impact driver. I bought it a little over 3 years ago to replace the original Dewalt batteries that the drill came with. Over time, these just start, running down. And so I had a decision to make. Do I go directly with Dewalt or knockoff? And so obviously you can see what I did. I got a knockoff. There's a huge price difference. This battery right now today, you can get on Amazon. I saw this for 49 bucks for 2 of these with a $10 off coupon, but with the Dewalt case was $178 for 2. So you're really talking about 4 times the price of this one to get the Dewalt brand on it. What are you getting for 4 times your money? Is what they're using in this so much different than this? And I actually don't even know. I haven't opened this up yet. All right, so let's dig in. On the Dewalts, you're gonna need something like this. This is a Torx bit set, but these are security bits. As you look at the Dewalts, right there are the screws, but they have a little spike in the screws that the security bit will go over. You need a special security bit set. I'll leave an affiliate link in the description if you want to pick these up, but you gotta have a security bit to get into these Dewalts. The non-branded ones don't use a security bit, but the Dewalts do. So this is a T10 to get into the Dewalts and T10 for these as well. Okay, so they just come apart pretty easily. Just wiggle that off. And there you go. We'll do the same thing to the Dewalt. So there you go. There's the setup. This is the Dewalt, the smaller one. How they get 6 amps out of this instead of 2.5 or 3 is the battery size and then the number of batteries. This has 5, this has 10. On the Dewalt side, it says INR 18650. That's the size of the batteries. 18 millimeters across and 65 millimeters in length. That's just the standard size of the battery. What you might hear about, like Teslas, they started off with these originally, this size battery cell. So Samsung's certainly a name brand in batteries. That's the Dewalt side. Let's see if we can get into this one here. It is interesting, and these look virtually identical. Yeah, it's remarkable when you look at them. All right, and these are no-name batteries. You can see how they're put together, though. Very similar. These look really well constructed, frankly. It wouldn't surprise me if they're made on the exact same assembly line and just have a different wrapper on them. But I don't know that for a fact. Remarkable. So for 4 times your money, you're getting a Samsung battery on this one, on the Dewalt, and a no-name battery or no branding on the battery on this one. So I guess you have to decide, is that worth 4 times the money? And I can say, for as far as performance goes, these have endured very well. They're 3 years old and still waiting to see any kind of degradation on the batteries. So I think if you're on the fence and you're not sure, do you stick with Dewalt or you get a non-branded battery? I'll just say in my case, I got these and they've worked without a hitch, just really well. It may be anecdotal, but my luck with these batteries has been great. The seller I bought these from no longer exists, but the exact same labeling of the battery, only it's in black, does exist on Amazon, and we'll have links in the description if you want to pick one of these up. You can see the comparison there. Well, it's real funny when you look at these, they're nearly identical just in the general appearance. The only difference is that Samsung written on them. And yeah, that's a quality battery. There's no doubt about that. But these have performed just as good. So, I'm sitting there going, $39 versus $178. Really? That's a big difference. And frankly, I'd even be willing to gamble on these batteries. And if they didn't perform, you can check out that video. You can buy the Samsung replacements, replace all the old batteries, and still you're miles ahead instead of 178 for the Dewalt. That's a mountain too high to climb. I'm sorry. For me personally, we're a DIY channel. We show you how to save money. Here's a great place to save some serious coin and get the performance that you want anyway. Your experience may vary. If it's different than mine, let me know. I'm here to tell you, in our experience, this has worked out really, really well. Big money saver. Hope this video helps. Don't forget to subscribe, like, really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.